You know, we're starting to think about either getting back to school or busy time or entertainment season. And really, this is kind of when our indoor life ramps up, right? Because it's going to get a little bit cooler outside and we spend more time indoors. You want to have your snack time be perfection. And that's really what we turn to Squirrel Brand for. And this is a company that's been around since 1888, but it's also a company that today brings us 3 cans of their sweet Artisan nut assortment. Now, you're getting a 12-ounce can of the salted caramel pecans, a 12-ounce can of creme brulee almonds, and you're also getting a 14-ounce can of sweet brown butter cashews. Do not wait on these. These are 3 of their best sellers. And whenever it comes to the sweet assortment, they always fly out of here. We have 3 easy payments of $16, $17 to get those home. And they're also on free shipping, but I do not have auto delivery. So if you want more than one, today is the day to stock up. Actually, we have fewer than 1,800 to go around. Ooh, that hit me like a caffeine jolt. That's not many. Elida Gutierrez is joining us live via Skype. Elida, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you. Happy to join everyone. And this one is the most beloved, most thought out collection because you're really getting all the high end nuts that we do, the pecans, the cashews, the almonds, and then our most beloved recipes. And this one is really about the recipe. I mean, if you are loving your pecans, your cashews, and your almonds, great. But that recipe, it takes it over the top. It's just such a delicious recipe that we have created. People love it for the holidays. But I love it for myself. So enjoy these. These are so good. And you're getting that sweet brown butter cashew, which was nominated for best nut. This is in here, which is great. And yeah, it's one of those favorite. And our cashews are jumbo. So just take a look.
They really are. And there
Mhm.
are never little bits and pieces. They're always batch roasted in recipes. But for
Mhm.
anybody who's never heard about each one of the flavor profiles before or the Squirrel Brand itself, can we start with the story and then get into each
Yeah.
one of the flavors?
Absolutely, yes.
Awesome.
So Squirrel Brand has been around for a very long time, since 1888. They have really passed the test of time. And born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Mr. Pearly G. Garish was the smartest businessman, adorable. He would go and find the most delicious nuts and then in horse and wagons sell them from town to town. Now, back then, it was very simple ingredients. We didn't have nowhere near the recipes that we're doing today, but it was the quality of the nuts that really stood out. We even shipped Squirrel Brand to our troops during World War II with Emerald Beer during his expedition. So this is a brand that has been all over the world, and through time, we have really mastered the art of roasting even more. So that's why this is something that is really high end, and you won't even find it in grocery stores.
Oh, wow. And I know that whenever
Mhm.
my family comes for the holidays, the Squirrel Brand disappears on the first day that everybody's in the
Yeah.
house because it's always so good. Which one are you taking us to next?
Yeah, so this is the creme brulee almond, and
Mm.
it's just like a dessert. That was the inspiration. Here we're taking our California almond. California distributes the majority of the almonds. They're really delicious. And then we kettle roast in small batches. So that is really important. No water, no oil, to the precise temperature. Once they are roasted, then we take it over to the candy room where they're going to get covered in sweet condensed milk. We're going to bring in our vanilla, our butters, they nicely rotate, and when we turn up the heat, they get nicely caramelized. At the very end, we're giving you a light vanilla dusting. So just like the the creme brulee dessert, that's what you're gonna get here.
And then the pecans. Let me tell you something. I'm not even somebody that gravitates to a pecan. No offense to the pecan world. It's just not usually the one that grabs me, but the salted caramel with the
Yes.
perfect roast. Yeah, I'll go for those anytime.
Yes. So these are our pecan halves, and these are really on the sweet side. When it comes to the pecan, it's not, bitter or anything like that. It's a soft bite as well. But here we're going to kettle roast to the precise temperature as well. No water, no oil. And these are going to get covered in our premium salted caramel recipe. So that really is high premium butter, sugars, a little bit of sea salt, turning up that heat. And at the very end, you have that beautiful light coating, and it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. It's not like that chewy caramel that,
Yeah.
stuck in your teeth or anything like that. It's not like that.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
very soft recipe.
That'll turn you off from something real quick, right? I mean, just to get it
Yes.
all jammed up
They're
in your
just like,
teeth. Yeah, that doesn't happen here. And the nice thing is too, when they show up with a freshness seal over the top
mm-hmm.
of it. And I got to tell you, when you pop that, first of all, you can hear that all the air's been taken out of it, but everything on the inside is so gourmet, so crunchy, so fresh that you
Mm-hmm.
know that a lot of hard work and a lot of heritage has been put into it.
Yes, so that freshness seal is going to take you very well past 2023. I like to hold on to the holidays because this one is special. It's not in grocery stores, nothing like that. But
Yeah.
for gifting, is beautiful, nice label, pair it up with a nice wine, and easy to go. And that freshness seal really is key. So you can hold on to it, whenever. And then that last minute event, you never know when you need a present or housewarming gift. Squirrel Brand is one of those that always impresses.
That's a great idea. And you know what is the shelf life on these? So if I do want to stock up today and maybe wait
Mhm.
until springtime or something to gift them, is that okay?
Yeah, so from the very first day that you get our cans, it's going to last you a year. So you can hold on to this for an entire year, though you will find that it's not going to last you a year. And it's
No.
really hard.
No, not a chance. I think I went down into our pantry the other day where we keep like extras, and I went down into the pantry and there was no Squirrel Brand left. We have already mowed through what I bought to save for the holidays. It's already gone. So I highly recommend, if you're able, of course, to pick up more than one set, because just like Elida just said, these are going to disappear quickly. Remember, you're getting 1 can each of the salted caramel pecans, the creme brulee almonds, and the sweet brown butter cashews for 3 easy payments of $16.17. And you can. I was just waving at my friend Chris Campanelli, Elida. He's just walking through set. Elida, thank you for being here today. Always a pleasure to spend time with you.
Always good to see you.
Bye for now. By the way, did y'all just hear Chris Campanelli? He said, "Oh, sorry, I thought you had food."